So many brand new insurance agents get taken for a ride thinking that they really need all this equipment here and there and buy this widget, buy this how to do done for you lead system, CRM, fancy dialer, fancy automation. And I'm going to help you understand what you actually need to be dynamic in this space. Don't spend more money than you should in the wrong places when you're a brand new insurance agent. So I'm going to help advise you on the essential equipment that is needed and necessary so that you can find hopefully success with final expense telesales. So before I drop this content to you, my name is Jason. Thank you for watching our channel. I'm your friend in the business, and I'm insanely blessed to partner with some of the most amazing brand new and veteran agents alike, working shoulder to shoulder in our national agency, selling life, Medicare, and annuities face to face, but yes, in the telespace. So free resources for your taking at jasonfinalexpense.com. Thanks for partnering with us by joining us in this content. I hope it is a help to you and saves you some money. So number one, most important piece of equipment for you to engage in your career is just a phone. A phone. This is essential equipment. Number one, it can be your iPhone, Android, I don't care. It can be a VoIP phone, voice over internet phone. It can be your mama's phone, your grandma's phone. Just don't do rotary. Okay, don't do that. Am I dating myself? Anybody played with a rotary phone? Just don't do that. But any other phone, just do it. Just get it. Go, go, go. Get a phone. Number one, if you've got a phone, you can dive into final expense telesales. There you go. We're just starting. I'm going to drop 4 to you, but number one is essential equipment. This matters more than anything else. You don't need a CRM right now. You don't need a dialer. Save your dimes. Get ready to be dedicated, because once you found a good phone that's got good reception, all right, doesn't matter if it's a cell phone. You just have to have high bars. Don't be playing with the dogs in the background. You need quietness when you're doing outbound calling or even inbound calling, or you're going to call it quits, because the consumer won't say anything to you when they hear the dogs and your kid and everything else banging pots in the background. They're just going to, believe it or not, hang up on you or tell you, I need to think about it, because they know you're not a professional. So the phone is a very prioritized piece of equipment for you. Make sure it's a crystal clear phone signal. And a VoIP phone, a killer VoIP phone in this business, can be had for under $30 a month. If you need those resources, reach out. I'll help you with those. But a VoIP phone is power. I use just a regular powerful phone. You can find profitability, my friends, on the next level just by keeping things the basics. All right. Keep your world small. Hopefully build your wallet fat. Find a good phone. Number one. Number two, if you're ready, you really need training. Number two is training. You need scripts. You need objection handling. You need a work family. You need somebody that's going to work with you so that you can make a way. The wheel is round, and you're going to rob yourself in this business thinking that you don't need anything but, hey, give me a piece of paper, give me some free PDF script, and I'll just be powerful, right? Wrong. Most likely you're going to buy a bunch of leads and get beat up over the phone. It's a punishing playground anyway. But essential piece of equipment number two is having a proven power script, a proven training platform with partners that can make a way for you, that can mentor you and really keep you scalpel sharp in what you need to say, your tonality, how you take that call from A to B, and then hopefully see you're going to capitalize. But training and skill set in the sharpening of you and your mind and your methods is massively important. And that is not anything to worry about when you've got a good work family like ours, or even some others that train for a 5-day telemastery program that pour into you so that you have a chance of just making it. 90% of the agent force fails because they think they need all this equipment, and it's not needed. It's not necessary. I'm not saying you won't buy it later, but in the beginning, keep things tight and keep things really in a place where they're right. All right. You've got to be ready and keep it down to the essentials. So far we've got a phone and we've got your training, your techniques, your scriptings. Number two. Now, number three, you're going to need a computer. Doesn't matter if it's a laptop, your kid's book, a little netbook from school. I don't care if it's their little iPad mini. You can make a way. Quit making excuses. Let's make some waves so that you can make the wealth. Get one, and it just needs to be connected to the internet. I don't care if you're in a Starbucks parking lot, sitting in your car. It's silent. That's your mobile office. You can make money in your car. Look at my content here on my channel. Look at our agent interviews and testimonials. I'll put them up here. We've got agents that have made a great living selling final expense telesales out of their car. They didn't need any fancy equipment to engage and be powerful. So don't let anything hold you back. Get a good phone, get a good training system, good mentors that can truly be there for you, because minutes do matter in telesales. Number 3, you're going to need a good computer, good laptop, good netbook. Don't care. Get one from a pawn shop, get one from your kids, borrow one from your grandkids. Don't let anything hold you back. You don't have to spend a lot of money to make a lot of money in this space. Now, there you go. There's number 3. Here comes number 4. Now that you've got that computer, number 4, you need leads. You need the best leads that you can get your hands on, and you need a lot of them. Leads are leverage. And now, if you're first starting out, maybe you need aged leads. You don't need to be paying more than $4 for an exclusive aged lead that's only touched one other agent's hands. It needs to be a lead that's 90 days old or less. If you can attain those for under $2 a lead. Don't be paying $4, $5, $6 like I see some people doing. Make sure that whatever aged lead that you get in your hands, if that's the route you go, my friends, make sure that it's been scrubbed against the Blacklist Alliance and also DNC scrubbed so that it is TCPA compliant. Make sure there's opt-in permissions so that you can text and do what you need to do within that 90-day window. So make sure that whatever lead that you get is one that works and is battle tested. A lot of agents get beat up because number 4, when they buy leads, they get the wrong ones and they hit the floor because maybe their IMO sells them the special exclusive lead. And then you find out the manager's been touching it already or somebody else has gotten it. And that's just not good. Now, not everybody will do this to you, but I've heard many a horror story from this very thing happening to agents. So when you get a lead, this lead should be yours and yours alone, unless it's an aged lead, my friends. Make sure that you've got the best lead you can get your hands on. And if you need good lead providers, jasonfinalexpense.com will help you, my friends. But make sure when you're first starting out, don't be spending your bucks buying all this fancy widgetry. If you want to make the wealth in this industry, my friends, you got to have a strong mind, be positive, be powerful, persevere, know that the phone is the most important thing. Have a good phone. It doesn't have to be fancy. It's got to work. If the dog hunts, you can make a way in this industry. Number 2, you got to have good training, good mentoring, good support. Make sure you've got a partnered work family that can truthfully give you answers within minutes and make a way for you because you've vetted your trainer and they've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. They've been in telesales prior to the C word. I've been in this industry a long time, 2+ decades, 20+ years doing telesales combined with my insurance background. We did telesales before telesales was even cool. You can make it with essential equipment. Get a good computer, get a cheap one. Does not have to be brand new. I don't care if it's slow. You could use an alternate cell phone that was disconnected and connected to Wi-Fi and make a way for yourself. Don't make excuses. Engage, my friends. Now that you've been trained, you've been coached, you got what you need. Now, number 4, go buy leads. Buy as many of them as you can. If you've got some money, don't start with aged leads. Dive into exclusive leads that you control, that you pay for. Keep the privacy of your lead spend between you and the lead vendor so that nobody gets their hands on your leads, leaving you feeling dirty, and then you lose your opportunity. Hope this video helps you. Share it with a buddy if you think it'd be a blessing to them too. Thanks for watching. Hope this helps you make the wealth in a very simple industry. Now, the industry is not easy, but when you engage with everything that you have, you may find you love it. If you need any resources at all, we're here for you. Don't let the 90% that have failed before you keep you from finding a way. Engage, my friends, and know that you've got what it takes. See you soon.